Hey guys, it's Beth and Hope here, and today we are doing a Smart Doll review. We saved up our money for a really long time. This was done in March of 2017.
But there were several thousand difficulties along the way, such as audio loss, which is why there's going to be a voiceover for this.
Camera dying.
So there's going to be several random cuts all over the place just because the camera kept dying, like Hope just previously stated.
Anyway, we hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you all in the video.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
So here we are with the Smart Doll box. We're very excited here.
We finally saved up enough money for these dolls. Again, we say back in March. Again, it's taken a while to get this video up, and we are really happy we have them. So we're going to be opening up the box right here. And it was not wanting to go. The tape didn't want to give way. I mean, eventually it did, but with the camera angle, it was kind of hard to do it.
So we quickly cut and did this. And we didn't realize that there were two boxes. We thought that it would be just the bags. So here we're taking them out. I got a cardboard cut.
Which actually didn't bleed. She thought she got one, but she just pinched herself. So we're just taking the dolls out, and I'm showing you Chitose's box. And Hope is going to show you Twilight's box.
Twilight doesn't have a number. She's not one of the numbered dolls, not one of the quote-unquote main characters.
Yet, like Crimson, and Harmony actually, they just got their number boxes. So if you're going to order them as of late, they will come with a number box.
Now, these are the third generation bags.
The first one had Kizuna and Mirai on them.
The second generation was a Chibi Mirai, and now these are these.
Now, I actually think Chitose is the only doll that comes with this card. I don't know the significance of it. I should look that up. But it's just a card with her character information, and I think it's really cute. You saw the little chibi of her. We're taking the dolls out of the bags right here, or the boxes, and we're really excited about that.
Also, these are 2-ply cardboard boxes. They can be reused for anything.
Again, we didn't state this previously, but Danny Chu wanted to make a lot of the things reusable. Like, if you get clothes for a BJD, usually it doesn't come in a reusable bag. With these, they are reusable. The boxes are reusable. We actually have our Smart Doll apparel stuff in the boxes.
But anyway, here you see me taking out the box.
You saw Chitose's little head,
which is still really adorable.
Hope got Twilight in the tea skin tone, and I got Chitose in the milk skin tone.
Now, I'm going to be calling Chitose Chisote because I think it sounds more kawaii.
But that's not the correct pronunciation of the name, but you can rename your Smart Doll if you so see fit.
Anyway, so they come in a kneeling position. We are kind of like unbending their legs a little bit so that way it'll be easier to get them out. I'm struggling a little bit trying to keep Twilight in the frame.
They say that they do this so that way the doll doesn't get tired with standing from Japan to your location.
Which I personally agree.
These dolls are 2-foot tall dolls. They are taller than an American Girl doll. They are our first BJDs, and we love the vinyl.
But you see us here, we're pointing out the dolls, basically trying to show you them. Their limbs are very tight, but they do become better over time. You learn how to, quote-unquote, maneuver them.
The longer you have them, the easier it is to just like Cope said, maneuver them. At first, we were struggling taking off the doll heads
because we wanted to show you, like, hey, look, the heads come off.
The Smart Doll product is absolutely amazing. If we could, we'd buy every single doll and every single clothing item. We'd go to Japan and just
buy out the entire store if we could.
But that's a dream for a lot of Smart Doll owners. So
we're just showing you their arms, taking off their heads again. So now we are taking off their arms again, trying to show you, being like, hey,
this is what's going on, and trying to keep them in frame was a little difficult because just, again, you can see how the screen angle was changed. We film on a iPod. We're hoping to get a actual filming camera soon.
But here you see us taking off their bust and their camisole to show you the Mirai frame, going to be straightening it.
Just to make sure that everything's okay. Danny Chu originally had it so that way the shoulder blades moved easier. I actually had a hard time moving the shoulder blade. When you'll see that in a second, it was actually kind of a little difficult. And yeah, the spine of the Mirai frame used to match the color of the doll that you got, but they changed it to orange, which I am assuming is the Culture Japan color, which is actually also Mirai's color. So yeah,
I'm showing you the inside of the head here, but sadly the camera died and we didn't realize until after I was done showing you it, and now we are doing the apparel set.
So here are loafers, a set of loafers,
a apparel set with the
socks, the shirts, and the corduroys,
the pendant, more loafers. I had gotten the
cream zip hoodie,
hand pack 1 for the dolls in tea. I mean, that's 2, and then hand pack 1 in milk.
We got both sets of jeans, and honestly, I think the jeans personally look better on the dolls. That's just me. We also got the sock sweater set,
room
sock sweater set, which is actually really, really nice quality. It's just summer right now, so she hasn't really worn it.
And we made the mistake. We thought that they didn't come with telescopic stands, but they do.
Just because I didn't read the fine print, that was my bad. So yeah.
We ended up getting 4 stands, 3 in milk, 1 in tea.
Which I actually think it would be a cool idea if you could pick out what stand color you got. And then, of course, we got their wigs. But yeah. So right here,
it takes a while to dress them
the first time around.
Again, it does get easier the longer you have them to dress them.
Same thing with like wig changing, if like you had a different BJD wig.
So she, with the wig, she put the quote-unquote part for the bangs in the center, took the back, placed it on the head, pulled it down, and fixed that.
How it was supposed to look. The shoes were actually really hard to get on. Don't get discouraged with...
It will be easier, and I didn't like how her wig was sitting at the time, but now I absolutely love how her wig fits now.
It's actually really nice to see the progression of how easier it is to get to move them. I know we keep saying that, but it's true that it does get easier to move them. With the
shoes, if you just push them in the heel, it is easier to put them on the longer you do have them.
We will be putting the link to Danny Chu's Culture Japan website for Smart Doll.
And also his unboxing video, and right now we're showing the telescopic stands.
And the links to everything we purchased along with the store. So after the store link, so you could peruse the website, there's going to be a link for every individual item we purchased.
Also, give this video a thumbs up if you do want to see like an updated Smart Doll video, like how our dolls are doing now.
With updates and stuff. Make sure with the Smart Doll jeans that you don't have your doll sitting in a position for a long period of time.
Or otherwise there will be standing around the groined area.
But with the telescopic stand, like Danny Chu states, just make sure to push it in straight, or otherwise it won't want to fit in there. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you all next time. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We love you guys so much.
And please go make sure you check out the links in the description below.
Bye!